Why is it not popping? My hair looking crazy. Shit. Oh yeah. What the she was missing? All right. What's goody chat? We're motherfucking back with NCAA this Sunday. Y'all already know football season is coming up. Like, it's actually already back. Like, college actually has already started. It's most college games. So, who are you? Oh, they say you don't know how? How you know, man?
I could if I wanted it, but
Ow. Oh.
there's a lot of online shit too nowadays since like COVID and shit.
Right.
What? Fuck. Oh, I'm in there.
Hope everybody's having a great and blessed day today, man. I didn't really do too much. First day was chilling with the fam. My stomach still hurt.
Try to take a Pepto Bismol.
Yeah, of course.
I was hoping it was
Yeah, but it's only temporary relief. You keep eating bad all day on your stomach, it's just gonna keep coming back.
what you gonna get ice cream and shit.
Mm-mm. I think I had just chocolate last night. Like, yeah. I just had like half a chocolate bar.
That's it, yeah.
But I also did drink alcohol the night before, so
Okay. Yeah.
that could be a thing
So,
too.
yeah. Definitely could affect it.
I did feel a little dehydrated. I'll be outside with my gang.
I say this might be it, but I don't think so.
First of all, and also, I was just wondering where the fuck he be at. No, because they ain't have no upper deck like that. So if you are just joining, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you have not done so. As I said that we have one person in here already. I
Welcome to
am probably
Hard
going to
Rock
use the bathroom
Stadium,
while Chris
home
does
of the
this.
Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been
Eat.
built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top five teams as two squads square off looking to hit their stride. As we'll
I think
see
he's
the
doing it
number
because
one
I
team
think
in
it's
the
like
country,
eating.
the Oregon Ducks,
Like, see.
taking on the fifth-ranked.
I'll be outside with my gang.
Got you.
Yo,
Yo, what's up, Zero?
What's up, Chris?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? What's up? Got you in cook all night. You gonna go off? I didn't know. Okay.
The Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm
So
Reese
Chris
Davis,
is
joined here
the
in the
black
booth, as
team.
always,
I am
by
the
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Give to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Ward. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
Man, and you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great signal callers, great quarterbacks, so you know every possession, Jesse, really matters.
Yeah, this is a quarterback duel. Make no mistake about it. And honestly, this game could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. No huddle here for the offense. The jet sweep pass. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll throw one to his right. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
They'll go right back to him. Twist his way through. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. The Canes want to move quickly. Back to pass. It's Ward. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting. Going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, going to the air. He'll throw it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Canes send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return will be knocked down. The double. Back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Buying some time.
Why y'all all on one person?
Way downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, when you think about man-to-man, you don't always think about free safeties. You think about corners, you think about guys on the outside, but really good job being able to play his man, find the football, create the interception.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
Looking to throw, it's Ward.
Damn, big dog. I didn't think he was going to jump.
And he's wrapped
That was me. I
up
should
after
never
a
do it.
solid return on the pick.
Should have got sacked. I didn't think he was going to roll out like that.
Your own end zone. You know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
That's reeled in. It's George. After 45 on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Martinez on the carry. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And here comes the offense on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Release to the back. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10.
He tipped it too, like on weird shit. It wasn't like that wasn't like a normal catch. That was weird. It felt weird. He said doop doop, and then like
Most athletic position on the field, doing work, showing he could be a running back, showing he could be a wide receiver. I mean, what else can't a defensive lineman do? What an athlete.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing them.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Might be looking to run. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
6th play of the drive coming up. On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got some room.
Let's go!
It's loose.
Fuck me, yo. I'm fucking ass for missing the first tackle in the first
It's
place.
so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense, continue to chase that QB.
They'll turn to Martinez. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Right back to it. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
The Canes will boot it away to start the
You're
second
just tuning
half.
in. I am the orange team, Chris is good. Black team. Oregon.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll throw it on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The aerial assault continues. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football and let him make plays.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Dude, right in front of you. He got it dart. Yeah, throw a dart.
Flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay every time they drop the quarterback back to throw.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Unleashes to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but
just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Just ran him over. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Martinez on the carry. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the handoff.
Damn.
Yeah. In this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running back searching for a hole. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. It's Ward. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Running game got stuffed on 1st down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Really good pickup on 2nd down there, leaves him with 3rd and 2. Here comes the hurry up. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Got his man. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
Oh my God, this guy.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Grabbed over the middle. It's George. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away.
You're not going to make a block. You let this nigga line up late and not make it.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Buys a little extra time. Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Straight lead.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Ward. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now?
Get him. Good shit.
Sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
That's just frustrating. You know,
I was frustrating. I was trying to lob it and wait, but he took too long.
All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could possibly do.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's James. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
To the air, it's Gabriel. On the run, still looking. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that set.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Dances away from the heat. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a...
Yeah, the best pass he probably threw for you right there. On the run.
It's not over.
I was like, nah, nobody gonna get it.
Oh, that's all.
Wow.
Obviously, that
That's
score
it.
gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring.
I'm trying to keep you out that shit so bad. I ain't think you would. I just need to just float like that.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. power football with the run. After that one,
And that shit was flying. And then they can pick that shit up. And I was like, all right, fuck this game.
with just 2 seconds left.
Like, I don't care, though. Nah, hold on. How do you do that special shit? Make sure it didn't happen one time.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the win.
Nah, you already, that's what I'm saying. Did it already. I was at the goal line, nigga. I was at the goal line.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters.
Oh,
This team
yeah,
has
I
guys
was
that
like,
have played
nigga,
a
at the
lot of
goal line.
snaps.
Nigga,
They've seen
it's
a
already
lot
out
of
of
looks,
all
and
the
they've
things.
lost close
Nigga, you
games like
fumble
this
all
in the
day.
past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief
Yeah, I was
is
trying to
what
figure
you
out somebody
build.
to
That
play.
confidence,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like-
you're going to win. You don't think you're
again.
going to win.
Yeah,
You know
somebody-
you're going to make
somebody.
that play in the big moment that continues
Nobody.
to build on week-to-week success.
Yeah,
And you look
hard.
up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and
Think
this has
overall, you
been
think
another
more,
presentation of
Just
EA
about.
Sports College Football.
Yeah, it's just Twitter offense. That's in yeah, no. Yeah, 318, only had 260. I had to start writing that shit. Like, writing that shit. I already had it. 2 interceptions, yeah. 4. Can't carry the bitch. You got your close, bro. Yeah, we really didn't try to throw that ball. We ain't got. Honestly, it pissed me off when I threw that deep ball and he got the ball knocked out. I was like, all right, that's stuff. Yes, yeah, I'm I said, man, he's supposed to catch that. That was a crap. Yeah, the 68. 68. 68. 3 TDs. It was really jet touch, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I said, there was the one at the end.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The 1 TD. Yeah.
And finally, we got some fucking pressure on them big motherfucking Oregon motherfuckers. Really getting out there. Hey, yo, sit back, though. Yeah, you get a couple of those. Yeah, I don't think we ever got one for the reason. Oh, yeah. We had an interception for a touchdown. Let's see. Yeah, you had to dart it. But you still took a long time before you decided to throw. Wait, this is, yeah, you took a long time.
But still, but he's
Yeah.
going over the top of it.
But
He's not even like it's not
either
even,
way,
if
though,
I darted it, that's so like
you gotta think
even
about
if he dropped it,
you
that's
gotta think about
better
it.
than
You gotta think
interception.
about it. If you lead him any further this way,
No, I want to lead him. I want to pass it right to him.
but you didn't even pass it. You waited until like right here. You know what I'm saying? Like you
But I
didn't.
still wanted to pass it directly to him.
I get what you're saying.
You know,
Like,
he's
you lobbed it.
lobbing
You
it
definitely
over his
lobbed
fucking
it.
head.
That lob. That was a lob.
Like he's leaning it over the top. Like, I don't want to do that.
It definitely was a lob, though. Like, what the fuck?
You know, so pass behind him or some shit. Because I'd rather him drop the ball than go.
In order for you to do that, you
Yeah.
got to pull down. Like,
Yeah.
pull down on the thing. Because that's what I learned, too. Like, if I don't do that, you're going to just lead them over. You got to throw a backwards ball. Sometimes. Yeah, this don't want to see who. Oh, the running back. Yeah. Oh, this is like, bro, y'all. Oh, wow. I should have just stayed back. I don't know why, but I didn't want to get caught in this traffic. So I was about to get hit. I tried to. That was a good. That was a good finishing drive. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, why would y'all put that in there? This was dumb. This was me. I was just being dumb. I really didn't. I didn't expect you to be there, but also I was like, I didn't want to roll out. This nigga rolled out for some reason. He just rolled out and made me like feel weird because now niggas are not in the pocket. I didn't really have anybody in, so I didn't need to throw. I could have threw it right there, but I didn't. I waited, and I didn't think fat nigga was
That
gonna
nigga
jump.
was backing up.
He said,
got some fucking brains, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, use your fucking senses. Fuck.
I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. Forgot that.
You acting stupid out there.
I didn't want to throw that. I was should just like threw it away like you be doing for a TD. Okay, so this one was probably I think the overhead. Oh no.
No. That was,
So yeah, this is what I was saying. It was weird. It goes in there. It was kind of weird. It was just like. It's not like he tried it. Oh, he did. Never mind.
yeah, he did. First, that's fine.
Oh,
It's
no, that's why. You see what I'm saying? It looked like he like fumbled it into his hand.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I didn't think he didn't make that interception.
No, he just kind of fumbled it.
I didn't think yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think he made that animation the first time. But anyways, he did. I thought he like tipped it. I thought you hit it and it tipped to me or some shit. Based off the first time I saw it. Fumble recovery. Oh yeah, this was you. This is you had a chance to tie it up, I believe.
Oh yeah.
This
I thought he could make it.
This is the shit that be pissing me off in this game, bro.
I thought he could make it.
Where niggas you and you just not good with your user skill. I said, I'm this close. I said, yeah. Nigga, yeah, I
was just trying to get it. I was like, he could make it. I was like,
yeah, he got boofed. He got boofed right here. We jumped on that shit too. Big dude, number 10, jumped on that shit. Yeah, I'm glad you did that shit. I'm glad you didn't slide. If you'd have slid, you probably could have got through or whatever. Oh yeah. So. I'm still.
But I just thought he was getting.
I think the time was slow though. I think it was. You were running. It was like we can go back. But I'm pretty sure it was like. 29 seconds left in the game. It was like not the ending of the game, but the second half, I believe.
Yeah.
It was like that. We were about to go into the second. I remember I didn't score. Yeah. This is you. Touchdown, but this is the. I think the winning. I don't know who it was from. Yeah, no, I know it's from. This is you making a play out of nothing. Running back. This is. I just left him alone, thinking like we had enough time to get to you. And young, look out! I know.
Maybe you hit him
Maybe, but nope. They got the first one. Touchdown. I be hating that because it's like niggas don't follow with like nobody. You just go ahead and let him run up the road. All right, so for y'all who don't know, we had this was a good pass. If you would have let it over here, maybe it would have been
trying to do that,
but it just. But also, I don't think you really thought he was going to be back there like with him or something.
No, I seen open grass right there, but I just need to lead, like you said, lead it to the. If I lead it more that way,
yeah, that's
so
touchdown.
One at an angle,
That's touchy.
I was trying, but it just I couldn't get my.
I don't think you.
Some of my throws, I was leading it back.
Yeah. I was say he wasn't. He was almost under pressure. You seen the pressure coming. Right here, it was me.
So I seen open grass. I was like, okay, if I get a good ball, he could fit it in there. And that's what I saw. Fuck.
That safety closed down though. He said, "No, take that." There's a pass to you here. I'm just trying to pass. Get better. Yeah, you've been getting good at like at least getting time to throw the ball. Like you'll make the time. If not, you do some Shador shit. Like just now, this was so you just happen to get out the pocket because we had contained. So once he got underneath, man, So now you got space to throw it. You wasn't really supposed to have this much time. Like once you bought a break pocket, right here. Yeah, I'm only rushing 3, but we're pressing contain, so we're not supposed to allow you to get outside of it. This nigga said, "Nah, let him outside." Then he almost get there, but too late, a little too late. I gotta stop using her in the fucking outside. I'm not good yet. I gotta stop using my safety. I be want to make the tackle. I be want to make the hit that hits the. All right. Well, next game.
Yeah, it's a good game, so
Mm, better. Whatever that one. It was like 30-14 or something like that. I had a blue team. I forgot who it was. We recorded it. The last one before this one. Well, yeah, no, much more competitive. But that's because you're doing different shit I'm not used to. And you're kind of running the same stuff, but you're changing up a little things. So it's kind of getting a little bit easier to read, but hard at the same time because still got to predict which way you're going to throw it, how you're going to throw it. And I hate when I put people in places and they don't do their job. I'm like, nigga, you supposed to be sitting on anything that come in this area. You over here playing around like him catch it. You're supposed to lay your head on anything. I want to play Isaiah next. That should be tough. I know he's gonna get cooked.
he keep playing. He actually should know.
He said he
I
played?
think he got the game. So.
Yeah,
He got the game.
I think he never added me on PS5. Yeah, pussy. He said he did. I know he be getting cooked.
I think he's decent though. I think it'd be pretty interesting. All right, let's see if he actually is good. Pretty sure he got it though.
Nah, I played him before. He would probably be good. I used to play him in Madden and stuff like that. He used to have a couple plays. But then I started learning him too. It's very easy. Especially if you keep calling the same shit, doing the same shit. Eventually, if you learn. Said it's some different shit. This better be tasting like some different shit, bro. I'm about to blow his phone up all night. You know, I don't care if you put me on mute, nigga. I'm just. You have 7,000 missed phone calls from Q. None of them just all saying hello. All the messages. Hey, hi, hello, what's up? What are you doing? Why would you tell me this? That shit better have some flavor, some density, some taste, something that hit my chest and make me want to go laugh. I told this bitch, let me hold a breast. Mmm. 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 Who else can we play with today? Let's see. We had to bring out Miami. Like, who's number 2? I don't be seeing that shit. Georgia? They're number 2? Oh, number 3 is Penn State. Okay. I didn't even know. I never know like the rankings. I've been playing the game for so long. I don't know. He said Georgia. Somehow I passed it. Georgia. 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 I'm trying to think about where that's from, and I keep mixing it with Alicia Keys. Like so, people. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. My brain is doing some mixed mashup shit, like some Jersey club. Oh yeah, Georgia is number 2. Okay, And number 3 was Penn State. And number 4 was who?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. It's just,
Number
I
8.
think Texas, maybe?
Number 8 was Clemson. Yeah, Texas.
What is number? I think number 4.
Texas is 6. Who's number 4? 7 is Tennessee.
Go to the Big Ten.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think so.
Big 12.
They know Big Ten. No, there's only some in the Big Ten. Oh, wait, number 4 is right there. Ohio State. Yeah. Wait, who was number 5? Miami. Yeah. Yeah, I just played with them. Oregon number 1.
Texas
Number 7. Number 8. Number 9.
not the Big.
Penn State. Remember, was number 3. Oh, Ohio is number 11.
Ohio State.
No, it's not. Is it Ohio State? Yeah, Ohio State. 11. Yeah, that's Big Ten. Army, that's too far. We don't care about 24 right now. Or 25. Okay, this is the ass league. Right? ACC. Clemson was up there, wasn't it? Yeah, 8. So number 9 would be.
LSU.
Oh yeah, you're right. You got it right on the head, buddy. Yeah. Let's go back to LSU. You got that shit. Ruben Lee. Damn, this alphabet shit crazy. You're right. Good job. That was a good call. LSU. And number 10, I forgot who I just saw. I know number 11 was I'm not going to. You used LSU last time, right? What
Yeah.
year?
Oh, Georgia.
Georgia. I keep saying some people live. It just keep. I don't know why that keep mixing.
That's a good song.
Both of them, but I just can't remember the Georgia lyrics. That's probably why. Oh, I think about playing Missouri, but I don't think I've ever seen play with Missouri.
Who?
Missouri.
Missouri?
Missouri.
I don't want to play with Missouri.
They were pretty good though.
For real?
Mm-hmm. You go to their actual stats, they're pretty good.
It's all American.
No, Missouri. Missouri. Here. Look, oh my.
Oh, these. Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty decent.
Yeah.
I would say I've beat you with them before.
Yeah.
I just say I don't think I've ever seen you play with them. Who said they was number 9? No, who said they were number 8? 14. Notre Dame. I play with them too often though. Oklahoma Sooners ain't shit. What color you got? Black? Gray.
That's Texas or Tennessee?
Tennessee, I believe. Yeah, Texas is darker, right?
I think so.
Whoever's number 7.
Tennessee.
Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is Good Old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As
Jaw to
we'll see
jaw,
the
stop
number
me.
18 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking
Okay,
on the
listen,
7th
I
ranked
heard
team in the land, the
the dog.
Tennessee Volunteers.
Yeah,
For
dang,
EA
shit
Sports
on.
College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
No, I'm wearing gray. Yeah, that weed.
Nah.
That weed got you
That
seen.
shit older than some lady.
Nah. Yeah, I get you. Yo, I hope each and every one of you guys are having a blessed day. Please do me a favor, subscribe. We are trying to hit 500 of them things. Hated to love it, dogs. That dog's on top, and I'm gonna shine. Houseway. So I just stand look down in the right spots. You feel me? Like this spliff. Take a couple of totes. Let's go. Run a couple. Oh.
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out.
Why would you get black?
He'll take a knee
I
and they'll
told
bring
you
it
I
to
was
the
going
25.
black.
So
Sounds
Tennessee's
green.
offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty.
And they get the sack right out of the gate. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Lets it fly. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense
crazy back shoulder.
able to make the stop. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. No, he just flat ran over it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. On the move, it's Selden. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's played, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
In the red area, it's Selden. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And
Not the right hole, just too early.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So Missouri's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback adapted. He's going for it all. And the ball is picked off. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Looking for space, it's Sampson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He got it. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll test the right side. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not
Kind of
only
like
on
sad
the
that like you did, but yeah, I get it. Like you really can't have the pressure of that. Forget that.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Going up top on 1st down. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Steps away to find some room. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Cook. He makes the connection. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Missouri wants to go fast.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Now from inside the red zone. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
To the air, it's Cook. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. That's caught. It's Burden. He's
niggas got caught behind the other dude.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second
They
look.
definitely tiptoed out of it.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Missouri gets to the line quickly. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Cook. Using his feet to buy time. Took a shot as he threw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Again, your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot.
Shout out to everybody who's joining, man. I appreciate you guys.
Chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback.
Like 9 people in here right now.
Lick as he's throwing the football.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this
Yeah, he
game.
just
If
made
he
a
has to
terrible
be
move.
aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown ball. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys,
If you want a shout out, let me know. Put your name in the chat. Just say, hey, what's up? You get a shout out. Shout out to all my people. Please do me a favor and subscribe if you have not done so already. Or at least, if you ain't going to subscribe, like the video. Let's get 9 likes here. Please.
He's going to be playing on
Get 9 likes.
The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. 1st down, they dial up the pass play, but you're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another 1st down.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Using his legs to buy some time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. crank up this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's White. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Vols come to the line in the hurry up.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised, and initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Looking to pass. It's Cook. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He'll pull it down and run. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Missouri wants to go fast.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's a
It would have been good. It would have
touchdown.
been good.
Hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down here from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. The run from the shotgun.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the Volunteers are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's White. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel,
he is smashing people. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw it again. Extending the play. And down he goes back at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pressure coming. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
the more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Trying to find his man on first down.
What are you doing, nigga? This nigga's wild, bro. This nigga knocked this down. This nigga take that to the out.
You got a great game plan all week long.
You ain't want it.
Throughout practice, you think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking out passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're.
He was great. He reached out to do that, I think. Oh, it's all.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Backed up in their own end, it's second and inches. He'll go to the draw.
They didn't want that.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Got Chris with the straight face. This nigga's dead in there. Chris.
Is he down yet, though?
Yeah. Yes, that's down. Well, they give him that. You're right, I guess. Give him the one little step knee out of it. Okay.
The ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
You fat motherfucker!
The expressway is wide
This
open.
nigga just juke you.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Cook. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Can anyone catch him?
All because you fat motherfucker. You fat piece of shit. Why you letting bro pass you, nigga? Damn.
Something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Coming out with it, it's Bishop. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Wants to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
How about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the 4th quarter. There is no let-up.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Rifles it down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And the Vols want to move quickly.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
The Vols have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the line.
Good thing you got there and touched the ball.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
A third and long coming up here. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davis. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
I'm sorry, 11.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Makes the grab on the left. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving.
Go ahead, try.
He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Here comes the offense on second down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Nigga, did I just put you in a fucking flat, nigga?
And
Right
they'll
here.
finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle.
I was like, that's another dot right there. He just didn't grab it. You had to go get that
It's
thing.
hard to
He
put
had it.
all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Back to throw. It's Cook. Into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. Looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
He got
their
this.
opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I thought we did more rushing than that. We only got 78, 79 yards. You got more rushing than this. Huh? Dang, the 5 on this. You look like you was about to make a play every time, bro. We didn't even do that great. We were really just throwing shit. We were 15 completion. We were just throwing deep balls, though. That's what Yo, y'all threw like 2 deep touchdowns. Yeah, so what's it? Then I think he had I went 100 yards rushing for it. Is your running back he's saying then? The running back only had -1 yard. You didn't run the ball at all. I don't think you did. Except for him.
No, yeah.
Yeah, except for him. 14 attempts. No, you got 2 attempts with Neil, whoever this is. Tried. Gave it.
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. Gotta get better at that. Yeah, bitch.
Oh yeah, this one he just ran up the scene. Hey, why you glitch like that? He went the wrong way and gave us a little space between that. Oh, just that. Yeah, I knew you was talking about this one. He was new shit, but he was there. It just went man on man. Go back, whoa. Oh, it's just the way he was looking. And then he wanted to. He wasn't looking at the ball. Like he wasn't going up with it. He was just getting. He just got balls because he couldn't see the ball. Oh yeah, I was there. I shouldn't even have to throw that shit. If anything, underneath probably like right here, but I ain't have that luxury right there. And I was trying to just throw it away, but I didn't know how to. Then I was trying to launch that bitch to the end zone. That shit did not get nowhere near the end zone. Oh, because he came back. Well, I wanted him to at least get off the head, off the back foot. I think if I do it, what the hell you was doing over there? You was by yourself? Is that you? No, it's me. What the hell you was doing? What route you was doing? Oh, this is early. Okay, you was coming. Okay. Hello, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, all right, I'm gonna come back and help you. Yeah, this one. Maybe for this one probably. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Came back.
I should have like threw it back, like further back away from you, and have him come down.
That's kind of hard throw in general. That's a hard throw in general. You're like running like this, and you threw it off one leg.
I know, but like, if he came down on it, I like threw it over his head, like I'm leading it. I didn't have to throw it that far if I just threw it like he was coming down on it. I had to throw it more away from you. I threw it over like towards you.
I hear you, but it's hard to do that off 1 foot, off to the side like that. Like,
but I still control how I throw the ball.
I'm saying that's why it's hard. That's all I'm trying to
say. Throw it
like that, but like this, I'm trying to say, Chris, right here. Like the same way you said, I'll throw off my back foot.
Throw it that far.
You say you threw off through your back foot.
I want him to underthrow it,
but you threw off your back foot. That's my point. It was harder to do that.
To underthrow off your back foot, that was
like,
harder to underthrow.
Like this.
Well,
look,
it's easier to underthrow a ball. It's harder to overthrow a ball off your back foot.
But it's unbalanced. I'm just saying. My point is that you're off balance. You're not on 2 feet, so you're not gonna have a planted ball. That's why the ball sailed.
I know, but that shit went.
It sailed because you're on 1 foot. Like now, you was probably 2 feet down. You could have been like this. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, all right, put it like this. When you want to zip a ball, are you going to jump on 1 foot, or are you going to zip a ball on 2 feet?
Zip a ball or jumping on 1 foot.
Which one is more velocity in retrospect?
If you're on the run, probably jumping on 1 foot. Instead of you stopping and then planting and then go. Isn't it better to, on the run, jump on 1 foot and throw it, than stopping and planting on...
How many quarterbacks you see really jump up here and throw the ball?
I mean, like, look, I'm saying he's on the run right now. If I stop, plant, then you could get a chance to get closer to me and make a tackle.
I was at least 10 yards away from him. Just about.
But still, I'm just saying. He didn't underthrow the ball at all. And
I get what you're saying.
To underthrow the ball, even in that situation.
I'm just saying because he was on a run and you pulled up like bow. I think you would be better off.
Overthrow them. Would you think I would overthrow or underthrow them?
If you was on both feet, you would underthrow. If you on this foot, you could overthrow because your fingers and your angle was different.
So you're saying running and jumping, I could throw the ball harder.
No, I'm really just talking about your angle and velocity, which is causing the ball to go that way further.
Would you think I would underthrow this ball or overthrow this ball?
I would think what I think you should do is probably not throw the ball at all.
I'm just saying.
At this one, I would assume either throw it to him or over here, like yes, in this area, not all the way over here. Not to lead him.
Throw. Would you think he would underthrow this instead of overthrowing the ball? Running and jumping off. Every time
I've watched NFL, anybody does this run and throw like this, either they overthrow it. Yes, that's I'm on God. Either they overthrow it and it's a good. For instance, Russell Wilson and Ricardo Lockett.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that he's most likely to underthrow this ball.
I'm just trying to say.
I wasn't trying to overthrow it.
Keep game. Russell Wilson. Let's go. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. He'll run out to the side, right, and throw a bomb to Carl Lockett, right? But majority of the time, it was always like off that one back foot. But nobody be back there majority of the time with Carl Lockett. That nigga's already sprinting past it. Then he catch it over his head. You try to do the same thing, damn near catch it over because you're running in that motion. But I'm saying that's what happened in the game.
I know, but I wasn't trying.
But that's the normal. I'm just saying, like if you had, you know how they be in the animation
Yeah.
That part, they're not.
I'm just saying, I wanted him to throw.
I heard. No,
should've threw
I
it
already agree
like
with that. I already agree with
away
that.
from
It should
him.
be like this way, more so inwards.
Or and just away from him,
Oh,
not like
yeah.
leading towards you.
Yeah, because the ball ended up
Like he
leading.
needs to come back towards the ball.
Yeah, he could have came back to it, but it was for him. So that's what the problem was. So
No,
then,
yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't.
yeah,
He probably would have run his own way too hard. But sometimes they do stay there. Though.
that's what I'm saying. So it was like he was covered low key, but like he
I
still,
don't
you
know,
still.
but
I felt like my point is if you would do it like right here, like in front in front of him, this area, you threw it back all the way up here where he has his space. Like you said, I agree. I agree with you that yes, I agree that the ball should have been a little bit inwards, so he didn't have to dive because this nigga wasn't. He almost didn't catch the ball. Even if I wasn't there, he still had to dive and like catch that ball, like the way you threw it. That's all I'm trying to say. It was like an overthrow, but yeah, I agree. If you were to leave that in there a little bit, maybe. Yeah, it wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst. Pass. Apparently Cook. He had some good passes. These niggas were dropping passes. Terrible. But that end zone one, like, he should have caught that shit. Yeah, at least could have had 21. The nigga with the tight end in the back of the end zone. He just, That was like the timing. Timing was off or something. This was the bomb. The bomb diggity area. I just timed that bitch. I said, where you going? Ooh. He's all right. That was a good place ball. It was in between both of y'all. Like right as he's like looking in the backfield, the ball's getting off. That's a good ball. That shit. Oh, yeah, you ran it, but that's probably the reason why you got so many rushing yards. It looked like he could have got called for a holding low key. He could have got called for a holding because that's probably what caught him. He was like on that shit. I say it's holding. Like he was just on that shit heavy. And it was because shout out to VR, man. How you doing, buddy? If you would have threw maybe an overhead.
That ball is
Yeah, it was
behind
behind.
both of you.
Damn, they didn't show this one. Third and 72 yards, bro. Come on, it's a 72-yard pass. Wow, man. And I was sure it's touchdown. Wow, so another touchdown, bro. You scored 9 points, B. I'm gonna show this whack ass touchdown. It wasn't out.
What?
No, I'm talking about this one was kind of insane. Stopping dime route. Ugh. He was supposed to be coming inwards, but he didn't stop. That was it. Where's the highlights? It's freaking 11 o'clock, bro. That's crazy. Played with 3 games. It felt fast, though, right?
Okay, cool.
I'm finished. Oregon. Yeah. Well, technically, we were finishing the last game from last time. So this should be the first game. So we have time.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Maybe we gotta start making the series longer. Like back in the day.
5 series.
Yeah. Kind of
Like,
crazy.
we did it in like FIFA.
Well, it's FIFA though.
Basically.
FIFA's faster,
quicker.
yeah.
So, we did that like that. It's still the fucking
You don't have to shorten the quarters, but you don't like that shit. Well, y'all, we got the dub today. Chris took an ass whooping this last one for sure. This one was not a close game.
No, it wasn't.
But, yeah, at least he got a close one with Oregon. He almost got it. But when we come back, we'll see what we can do. Today, I need y'all to do me a favor since there was at least 9 people in here. It should be 9 likes. Please do me that favor. I came out here, got the dub today. We need some subs. That's what the marathon is for. Look at this. Okay, 500 subs. I did this. These are like 2 donuts. I ain't gonna lie. The circle's like 2 donuts. Yeah. I had to trace those bitches to make them like real looking O's. Like, put a nipple in the middle, titty. Yo. That might have to be the thing. You gotta make it like a dark. I ain't had no paint, so. But anyways, please do me a favor, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll probably be done for the day. I want to say we're gonna have some more, but I do need to get some sleep. Possibly I have chirps in the morning. And I'll probably gotta go see my dad tomorrow. But let's see who's in the chat. Who was really in the chat? I think it was just VR. I ain't gonna lie. Right? Zero didn't pop up.
Zero did. Yeah,
Oh,
I think it was just VR. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what up, Zero? Okay, so Zero and VR was the only ones that popped up in here. 10 hasn't been here in like 2 streams. And then got sick or something. Maybe his laptop crashed. Maybe the D is getting crashed. Zero is the #1 top fan today. Let's see how many likes we got. How the fuck we only got 1? Yo, what's up with y'all? How is 8 people in here? We got 1 like. Hello? Please. Anybody? Go ahead, do me a favor. Like, that's YouTube, Chris. Go get your phone and go like the video. It's 3 now. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody. You too. Come on now. We gotta get this up there. Some way, somehow, some shape, form. You would add to the view count. I don't think you went there yet. Look, we need 500. Listen, I'm gonna put this up in the background. It's gonna get decorated. Hopefully, you get to see it when I decorate it a little more. Maybe a bigger one. We need 500. I drew this right before we got on. I just look crazy, but I drew that bitch. And I started erasing because the 5 looked weird at first. I was just trying something. Then I was like, you know what?
should really like did something.
I ain't have time. It's gonna take me hours. Me doing paint. I'm not a painter. This took me like 30 minutes already, let alone probably. Some people do this shit without no hand, free hand. Yeah,
I don't know. The 5 do that. 5 do kind of like that.
I had to draw this with pen because I like the mark. I had a Sharpie. It just don't work on. Sharpie don't work on it for some reason. Canvas. Yeah, I tried to erase it because it was like it don't look like that when you show it. Yeah, it looked like low key
like together.
That's why I left it alone. I was like, hey, we're gonna touch it right now. It's all painting probably. But I need to get the subs part bigger or something. I need a bigger canvas. I want to have like a fucking whiteboard out there. Like, you know how they have like the gold. Yeah. But anyway. Shout out to Chris again. Appreciate him stopping by. Probably see you tomorrow or something like that. You want to try out UFC? I'm already becoming a beast. Yeah, I'm already becoming a beast. I'm already feeling it. But I'm not there yet. I went 5-10. My record.
Oh, okay. 5-10.
Standing bang, yeah. Cause they got ranked in it. So
you playing against people?
Yeah. I'm being that.
Against people like
Bro, what? Nigga,
Shit like real boxing.
underneath.
Like,
I was like, yo, how the fuck do I block? I'm learning though. I cooked some, he was like a 97 or something like that. Yeah, I know he was like, I know. I'm trying to find all of them. I'm trying to find all of them. I haven't, lately it's been real quiet, too quiet. I just, niggas out here making baby shit. I'm like, hey, yo, hey, what the fuck? All right, bro, these safety. All right, stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Ram Sa. DJ Khaled says another one. Get a subscriber right now, bro. And get at least one, bro. We done did that thing. Look at that. Look at that number. We almost hit 50 on that. I was trying, but they fumbled the ball, man. Nigga fumbled the ball and shit. And his controller about to die right now. It's perfect time. And it's 11:25. I want to eat, but I don't. There we go. We got 4 now. We need 3 more likes, bro. We got 4 likes. Get 3 more likes. Please, somebody, if you haven't done so already, give me a subscribe for today. We done cooked Chris too many times by now. Okay? This is low key. Getting ridiculous. I love when Chris come by though. He gives me some competitive nature, but he doesn't always get the job done. So we are looking for people to give me a challenge for sure. But you gotta have some good Wi-Fi. Don't come out here with these bullshit. Hope each and every one of you guys have a blessed rest of your night. Ram Sa.